Oh, hello?
Hello, Steve.
Oh, hi.
Hi. What's going on? I wasn't home when you called earlier.
Oh, I guess I settled my lawsuit.
That's what I heard. What did you settle it for?
Four.
More?
400,000.
That's a long way from 36 million.
Yeah. Yeah.
How much do the lawyers take?
Well, they'll take, I don't know, 160 or something.
That don't leave you enough to get bailed out.
No. No. But it's enough to give me a lawyer, though.
Yeah.
240,000. So that'll take care of a lawyer.
It was on the news. I just had a phone call. I was just on a phone call.
Oh, yeah?
And he said he heard on the news that you settled your lawsuit with them.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the lawyers figured it would be best, get a good lawyer and that. Otherwise, I don't think I got a chance to beat it.
Yeah, you still don't know whether you can beat it, but
Well, I think I can.
you got a lot of time, a lot of money going out.
Yeah. But there's still a couple other lawsuits that'll be filed yet. And they're checking on that.
That's still a far cry from what you had charged.
Oh, yeah. They got away with murder.
More than one time.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, so they're checking into a lawyer. There's only 3 good ones in Wisconsin, they said.
They recommend somebody?
Yeah, they're making some phone calls for me.
Okay.
Yeah. And that should be all settled maybe by the end of the week. With the courts and that.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
But using that money, instead of getting out on bail, you're going to have to put that right on the lawyer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So you stay locked up until September at that rate.
Well, if I got a good lawyer and they use a property bond, they should be able to let me out, too. That means the same thing, too.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah. So that'll be all done probably by the end of this week. So, Dad's got that almost all set and ready to go. So that'll be everything all one time. It says do or die. I might as well do what I have to do.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Well,
Actually, I'm surprised they settled at the moment.
yeah. Well, yeah, with all the bullshit they're getting against me.
Yeah?
They're getting everything. They're trying to.
And they want to use all the charges against you even while you were in jail.
Yeah. Yeah. Which they ain't able to do.
That has no bearing on it.
No. They ain't got no bearing at all. I did my time for all of that shit.
Yeah, quite a bit more besides.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, so we should know something within 2 weeks or less. He said about a week or 2. So he'll talk to lawyers and get them all set up and ready, and that way they can look forward and take it and hit it. Yeah. So we get shit rolling.
Well, got something started anyhow.
Yeah. I want to take the whole shit out of Manitowoc. Yeah.
Where do you want to go?
Milwaukee.
Yeah. Doesn't much matter where it goes, I guess.
Yeah. I figure out Milwaukee I'd have a better chance,
Well, They're pretty crooked down here, too.
You know. You know, as long as I get it out of Manitowoc County, you know.
Well, I know one thing. You ain't never going back into that county afterwards.
Oh, no. 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 I'm going to get the hell out of that county.
You should have done that right away.
Yeah, I should have. You know? Yeah, I should have never thought it twice when it got out. Well, everybody told me, watch my back.
Yeah.
I should have listened to them.
That would have helped.
Yeah.
Isn't it amazing how good 2020 hindsight is?
Yeah. So you had some people talking to you?
Yeah, I had some people that heard it on the news.
No, I mean about your place.
No, oh, no, they weren't about that. They were cops. 2 cops.
Yeah.
Nobody talked to me about my place.
Oh.
2 cops. One of them was an inspector.
This call is from the Calumet County Jail. This call may be
that's where
monitored or
it was from.
recorded.
An inspector from Calumet County for one of them. The other one was a state of Wisconsin investigator.
Oh. What was that for?
They wanted to know how I knew how I was happened to own that property back there, and wanted to know if I had a burning pit in the back. I said no.
Oh, yeah.
They wanted to know if I burned any cameras or anything else up there.
Yeah.
I said I might have, but not back there. If I burned it anywhere, I'd have burned it in the barrel.
Yeah.
So, you were here about an hour and then they left.
Yeah. Oh.
You told me a long time ago somebody might come.
Yeah.
And they eventually did.
Well, yeah, they can't say that's all Avery's out of salvage.
No, you were not living on any of Avery's property.
No.
That was mine.
Yeah,
And I asked them, I told them that that's mine. I wanted to know why they had to break down both doors and the door to the garage when I said the key was hanging right on the wall. And they said the only reason they broke down, they only broke the front door in, they said. Lloyd tells me both of them are broken. And he said that the only reason they did that is they were in a hurry in case somebody was still alive. If you find bones and you find everything else, how will somebody still be alive?
I don't know. Well, they must have did that the first day.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Before they had any evidence.
But then they started, I don't know what they all did there. Lloyd tells me they got all the dirt and stuff pushed up closer to the septic tank.
Yeah, I see. It's between the back of the garage and towards the gravel pit.
Well, I got to go out there and see what it is. I haven't been there yet. Basically because I haven't got Michelle yet.
It still ain't going right?
No, the Department of Corrections just won't release her. There's no charges against her anywhere. Not in Eau Claire, not in Washington County, and not in Milwaukee County, but they still won't release her. The lawyer was back down there again today. She was down here for 2 weeks, and now she was back down there again today. And if she don't get out tomorrow, they're dealing right with the Department of Corrections in Madison to find out why she ain't out. That's who they're dealing with, but they just won't release her. And basically it's because they're pissed that she got one facility closed down and two parole officers fired. And that's what they're just trying to get even.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And consequently...
Oh, they're going to love me, too, pretty soon.
Well,
Huh?
As soon as she does get out, we'll have to see what we can do about this.
Yeah.
But she hasn't gotten out yet. And it's only one thing that's holding her in, and that's them. They got a hold order on her, and that's it.
Yeah.
They won't release her because the Department of Corrections has a hold on her.
And so, is she on paper?
No, she was off paper on last July 10th.
Mm.
Everything was done. Her time was in. But they put a hold on her.
You know, see how they can do that.
I don't know, but they're doing it.
Yeah, they think they can do whatever they want to do.
No, they are doing whatever they want to do.
Well, yeah.
Not they think they can. They are.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the hell's going on, but
I don't know.
that's why I say, depending on what happens, you might have more ammunition for a suit.
Yeah.
Because I'm not at all happy with them.
Yeah. Yeah, they're checking on with that. That might be another step for me. Yeah.
It could be the Department of Corrections that's involved with this shit, too, for you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know either. But they trying to get all the dirt.
Yeah, they do. And knowing the Department of Corrections, they dig and dig and dig and find stuff that nobody even remembers.
Yeah. Well, they can't dig no more because they got it all. Well, there ain't nothing else. Yeah. Crooked son of the bitches. Yeah, that's why I figured I'd better hurry up and settle and get a lawyer.
Well, I can understand.
You know, that's what the lawyer figures too. He said, I just get this over with.
I'm surprised that he would settle for that little.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I should have went at least what 7. And then I would have had it made. 500,000 to bail me out and the rest for the lawyer.
I'm just surprised they settled.
Yeah. Yeah, they were. The lawyers were kind of getting nervous too a little bit.
Okay, but this is only, that was that $34 million or $36 million suit?
Yeah.
And that's all the more you got out of it?
Yeah.
Not much.
No. About a fourth.
Not even a half a mil.
Yeah. No. So you might say I did 18 years for nothing almost.
You did.
Yeah.
You absolutely did.
Yeah.
They saved money just by doing that. Why the hell are they going through this kind of mess? No.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Well, the damn lawyer, he just ain't doing what he's supposed to be doing. You know, always beating around the bush. You know, with his property and everything else, or they got to do this, they got to do that. Oh, we need all of this now. You know?
I don't know what's going on up there at all. I haven't been up there. Were you in court when you had to settle?
No. No, that went up to federal court.
This call was from the Calumet County Jail. This call may be monitored or recorded.
Well, they came down here. I signed the papers, and then they must have faxed it to the federal court. Then today, this afternoon, they all found out about it, that I settled.
Yeah, well, I know it was out on the news.
Yeah. Yeah. Now they calling everybody. They were out by the yard. Chucky talked. They talked to Candy, but Candy didn't say nothing this time.
Huh.
It was a miracle. You know? So, I don't know. And they say they got no fault in it, or nothing else, or... I don't know.
A lot of things don't make a hell of a lot of sense.
No. No. Mm-hmm. Well, once this is all done, then they're going to have some more shit. Well, they can't be tearing up places like this.
No, they definitely can't.
No. And even when they did that dirt pile,
Yeah.
they took a fucking loader and moved everything. Well, who does that?
The police department, that's who.
Only this one. Manitowoc and Calumet.
Well, they're both the same.
Yeah. But then the other ones don't. They take it slow. Take it by piece by piece. This time they did. They took the loader, and they got pictures of it, the lawyer does.
Well, I'm not happy with them at all.
I don't know. It's like they didn't give a shit what they were doing.
They didn't.
No. They took the scoop and dumped it over there, and even the public defender says, well, you ain't supposed to do that. Nobody does that way on the evidence. Yeah, you're right, too. He said, well, we got a thing to stand on there. But,
well, I might have to find out who that public defender is, because I'm going to have to do something about getting a settlement for that.
yeah. Mm-hmm. You know? Well, hopefully my new lawyer can take care of all of that. Well, he should be able to.
Yeah, it depends on what he's willing to do.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll tell him, hey, I was living there. You would think I'd be responsible. Let's do something about it. Well, they can't come up and just tear up a place.
And I also asked the cops when they were here about getting my guns back. He said, how come Steve Avery's name was on it and taped on the gun? Do you have your name on the gun?
No, there was one on it because with Jody, Ma took him up by her for that little bit.
Oh.
Because she was going to get out and she couldn't have no booze and no guns in the house.
Okay. Now I understand why.
So then Ma took him down by her, and she put my name on him.
Okay.
So
now I understand why your name is on it.
So she knew it came back there then. Instead of mixing them up.
Yeah. Okay. Now I understand why your name would have been on it. That makes sense. I can understand it completely now.
Yeah. Well, if I knew I couldn't have them, I'd have told you to come down and get them.
Yeah. Well, I asked you that before.
Yeah.
And you said, no, there's no reason why I had to.
No. So, I don't know. I was puzzled.
That was one of those questions that they asked me when they were here.
Yeah.
I mean, he was writing like it was going out of style. He must have used up 3 sheets of paper, 4 sheets of paper.
Oh, yeah?
Just taking notes.
Oh. And did he say he could get them back?
He said, maybe.
Oh.
I wanted to know if I had any ammunition. I said I might have had a brick up there for the 22. I don't know. I don't remember for sure.
Yeah, there was a little bit in there. Yeah, I don't know. After I read this, don't make no sense. Search a place and then you find the keys after the third time.
On the floor, right where it's visible?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure you do.
Well, it could have came from the cabinet. I said, no, only the front is open on the cabinet. That's your cabinet. I said, the back is sealed up and everything else, so... I said, I don't think a key can fall and go around the corner.
Oh, your fish got legs. It just walked in the house, too.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, that woman from New York, did you ever hear about her?
No.
She's making a film, and she's investigating and putting it on film. I guess she got a lot of information.
That sounds good.
And she's doing more than the goddamn investigator.
The investigator's only looking one way.
Yeah. No, the one I hired.
Oh.
Yeah.
This call is from the Calumet County Jail. This call may be monitored or recorded.
Yeah, another motherfucker, I don't hear nothing.
Huh.
What she's doing. Yeah. Yeah, but that woman from New York, well, I seen her last week. What I did, let's see. Thursday night? Sunday night, I think I seen her. But she seemed real nice. She's about 35 years old. Her sister's down here with her, and some 12 people, I think. And they're doing a good job.
I guess that's about all that matters.
Oh, yeah. Chucky told me, he says, man, she got a lot of stuff. A lot of good stuff. Can't tell me over the phone all that good stuff,
Can't. Well, they got it recorded.
Oh, yeah. But they record everything.
Yeah, I know they do. Why do you think I yelled at them?
I know.
I also complained about the phone calls with that goddamn interrupting all the time, saying that it's from the county jail.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, they trying to talk to Jody, too, 100 times. I said, don't be saying nothing. Don't tell him nothing. Tell me you want to talk to him. And the media would write her. So piss on them, too. Yeah.
Those investigators just asked me why I had a trailer back there, why I came, or how I came about that land. And I told them I've had that land for at least 30 years.
Yeah. Well, you had it for quite a while.
Yeah.
Since Hart's Lake.
Right after that, that's where I moved to.
Yeah. Well, Chucky's serving straight, too. It's the only thing he found on this Avery's Auto Salvage was the fucking vehicle. The rest of it ain't on Avery's Auto Salvage. Yeah, he told Channel 5 that. Yeah, Barbara's thinking about moving, too.
Where is she going to go?
I don't know. She's sick of it.
Yeah, who ain't?
Yeah. She still owns a big part on that house yet.
Oh, I'm sure of that.
Yeah. So, I don't know what she's going to do. So I guess the business ain't doing too bad.
No, it's the only chance you got out there now.
Yeah. The thing I think of is tell that son of a bitch to redonk and move the junkyard. Move it out of Manitowoc County.
Yeah, unfortunately, you can't do that.
Yeah.
You can't take that license and go up north. They won't transfer them. They won't issue new ones, and they won't transfer them.
Yeah. I don't know. Oh, yeah. I don't know. So I guess I'll have to wait.
Yeah, I guess so. There's not much.
Can
They
we?
got all kinds of time, and they take their good-natured time about it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, at least the lawyer's working on it, but he ain't going to go against the county.
No, he can't.
Well, no, he can't go against the cops.
Because he's hired by them.
Yeah. So there's only one way. He wants to blame somebody else. But
It don't matter who he blames, just find out who the hell it is.
oh, yeah. Give that jury a doubt. Yeah.
Well, if you get your movie out before you got a trial, they'll have nothing but doubt.
Yeah. I don't know if she's going to have that out or then or not.
No, she won't.
But we can have all the... She said we can use the whole tape, in the trial. So we can pick all the good stuff out, and play it. Which ought to be all on TV anyway.
Yeah. Eventually.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. So hopefully, well then next week I think I should know something. And with everything else.
Well, I hope something works.
Yeah. I got a hunch because they're fighting. They're fighting too much. They're trying to get all of this other evidence in the court. Because they ain't got much.
Yeah, they're doing a lot of squirming. And I asked both of those cops that were down here.
Yeah.
I asked them, how come a guy that went through the best college in the world for committing a crime would do something so stupid as what you guys are trying to make it look like?
Yeah. What'd they say?
They just shrugged their shoulders, say couldn't come up with an answer for that.
Well, yeah, you figure that's all I did in my spare time, is watch some shows.
Not only watch the shows, you got teachers up there.
Oh, yeah.
That's what they're locked up for.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you listen to their stories and...
This call was from the Calumet County Jail. This call may be monitored or recorded.
Yeah, that'd be awful sloppy for me. Yeah. I don't think you could burn a body in a couple hours.
No, I guarantee you, I know you can, not unless you got a crematorium.
Yeah.
Then you can.
And I only burnt 4 tires that night. And that brush. Yeah. But there's a lot more evidence, the lawyer told me, that we can go on, which is good. But I still don't trust them.
I wouldn't trust anybody anymore.
No. No. Yeah, don't they? Yeah, I don't know. And then they said there was... all that shit don't make no sense.
Yeah, well, settling your lawsuit, they know they got you in a bind, and that's one of the reasons why they decided to settle.
Yeah.
They threw you nothing, to be honest with you.
Yeah. No, you figure this way, I got a chance to fight now a little.
Yeah, but that ain't much.
No. Oh, no, just that one case. No.
They'll figure out how to burn that up in no time flat.
Well. Yeah, but then I got them other ones. They're going to work on them, too, so when that's burnt up, I'll have some more. Well, so I can pay all my debts and everything else then. Yeah. Yeah, nothing else. I suppose. Just costs money.
Okay.
Well, if I hear some good news, I'll give you a ring.
Okay.
Nothing else.
Sounds good.
All right, I'll talk to you later then, Roland.
Okay, good.
All right. Okay, bye-bye.